Hello, folks, and welcome back to Bioshock 2, Remastered, Minerva's Den. I sincerely hope you're enjoying this thus far. I sincerely hope. And I do apologize for what happened last time. I do apologize. Also, while it's already happened, I'm updating it to here due to the delay between me editing and recording and all that. Um, my recorder's been giving me, my editor's giving me extra issue with editing 1080p footage as of late. I just couldn't edit Bioshock 1 remastered as a 1080p video. As such, I've scaled it back to, all of the Bioshock footage back to 720. Currently did it with Bioshock 1, and when I get on to editing this, it'll be done as 720 as well. And I'll be recording again in 720 for the foreseeable till I can get the upgrades for my rig. It's regrettable, but just the computer's not cooperating. There's little I can do about it. The editor just keeps crashing and whatnot. So, if it's not going to work, I can't use it, No, I just can't stick at 1080p. Ooh. Also, there's apparently a wintry one. A wintry modded one. Not used to elemental enemies in this game. Kind of makes sense, but just not used to them. My brain's a little fried today. I have not drank enough. And I feel a little tired. But yeah, I do apologize for the sudden downgrade, but there's little I can do about it. Like I said, if the computer's not cooperating, there's little, it's not cooperating. I am planning on getting some upgrades for it. Better processor, motherboard, maybe. I'm going to talk to the IT guy down the road and see what he says. Because I'm just thinking like I could get new parts, but then other parts might be compatible, and I don't really know much about computers, so it's best for me to leave it to someone who does. And if things go tits up, I can always, I don't know, get angry at him about it and demand money. So, similarly, I'm going to leave cleaning it to him. I'm out of my keyboard, so while I won't be bringing the... Ooh. No. Thank you. While I won't be bringing the hairdryer near it, hairdryer's actually broke. I'm still hesitant in case in case I cock it up somehow. Is there anything to grab with telekinesis? Because there was stuff up in the other place that I never did get. So yeah, I'll just leave it up to him to clean it out as well while he's at it. So I hope to get it soon, but I don't know when I'll be getting the money. So it's all very much up in the air. It could be months and months from now. I might even have it by the time this video comes out. It's, like I said, it's all very much up in the air. Also, I was saying in the last set about, good dads in games. There was one well, not games.
You show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something?
He's a little loud. I don't want to fight with him for all his
curious,
face.
I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
But hold on. Let me just word in my ears. What you hear is a little different to what I hear. So to me he's really shouting. Okay, I was auto loaded in, then didn't load in. He was really talking loudly, and while he was, I'm still audible over him. Good dads in TV shows. I was watching a little bit of the Iron Man Armored Adventure show because people were really talking up about how great it is. And Hold on. You get to meet Tony's dad for all 5. Ow. Get rid of. Piss off with that kung fu. Sorry.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
But anyway, you get to see Tony's dad for like all 5 minutes, and they have a nice dynamic between the two of them, and you know, it is nice there. But he is only there for like all 5 minutes at most. So, but still, he is there. Oh, I don't get I got the upgraded one after this point. But so yeah, technically he is there. He does count, but he isn't there really for long. Upgraded one's just there. Well, let's finish looking around this room first. But yeah, I can't really think of others. I'm sure there's others. There's bound to be others, but it's just my mind is completely blanking on them, quite annoyingly. And let's listen to this again.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
Again, I don't know why Sigma is resistant. Like, remember the other big Alpha series Big Daddies that just fell into a complete rage over being separated from the little sister, while the other guy was resistant because it was rebuilt. He was like regenerated at one of the other points, and the like his connection with his little sister was different, it seems. Why this guy's immune, I hope we find out, because otherwise it's kind of weird.
The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
May as well just go this way and do this stuff first.
It was your attack. I think it told me.
There we go. But yeah, if you can think of any examples yourselves, let me know, because I would like to know. It's a curiosity thing. Plus, it's bugging me that I can't think of counterexamples.
Someone to make the thinker.
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
Can you telekinesis him? You know what? Even if you can, I don't want to. Gravity well. Beautiful.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel, invaluable. The man may prove obsolete.
Rivet gun. There we go. Oh, that's a scam. Not the greatest of range on it. There. I'm not really using these anyway. I tend to just shoot them directly at people.
Figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
I am curious what kind of happened with Porter. Like, the other guy reported him as a traitor to Fontaine. That he had sided with Fontaine. And he told Ryan this. But that hasn't been brought up since. I imagine, like, I'm surprised he's still alive. Unless the twist is that he isn't, and he's some iteration of the Tinker that's somehow split off or some bollocks.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
He's also insisting that Porter betrayed him, but from the audio logs, he's the one who betrayed Porter. So that one is a different color. The panels. So I'm not sure if it's just what's going on there. Just him gibbering because of the atom, or misremembering. There was some comment he made at some stage that made me think he's saying it because he really doesn't want the Tinker to find out. The Tinker would take issue.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Surprise, Sigma!
Was that actually the Wall himself? Is there anything to I just thought it was going to be a random move. Oh yeah, there's two rocket things in here, wasn't there? Forgot the other one. Don't know why I bothered hacking it after shotgunning it, but alright. I didn't really expect the ones on it to work, but I was expecting something here to work. But it seems he ended up tanking the shots for the turret, maybe. Tanking the tripwires there for the turret. Then the rest seemed to have detonated harmlessly. I was really thinking it was actually going to be a normal splicer here, rather than him himself figured he was just taunting while they acted on his behalf, kind of thing. Rather than him directly doing it. It seemed way too minor for it to be him himself. Like, this guy. I thought that was who set off the turrets there a moment ago. Actually, no, I think that guy was in a lab coat. Well, that's ever so irritating. Oh, wait. Can I get the thing here? Yes. I could get both of them. Deadly surprise lies in wait.
Intruders are in for a nasty surprise. Charge up to plant a gravity well proximity mine.
A swirling vortex not enough? Splash your foes with searing acid.
Stubborn intruders? Add a splash of corrosive acid to your gravity well. Oh, how they'll scream.
I love it.
Come on.
Running away. Rockets. Reload. Nice. He blinded me, but he's fucking dead. Oh. Nice. I told him my bot survived, but no. Hey, you're mine. Yes, Melanie. One of my bots did survive. That's incredible. But I do hope they explain this guy's resistance. I really do. It's puzzled me. Okay, who's crying now? Look, I'm not putting you on my shoulder. I was hoping to kill her quickly, but no. Where's the vending machine? There it is. Oh, first you. Fuck! There we go. Piss off. Some beer, yay. It does kind of annoy me, all the trash in these, because it typically can get in the way of you getting good stuff. Still, I did get two the other things once. I can't really complain, but Spot's still around. Okay, Melanie, piss off. I don't know why I care, but I do. Give him a name, and suddenly it's, you know, I'm babying them. Electrobolt. Fuck. Such a terrible idea. Gravity well. Someone just put a fucking harpoon in the trash. Alright, sure.
The brain boost gene tonics are working. Extra strength, yes. I see more now. One mind, doing the work of 2. 10, with the help of the thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke, Ryan listened, and finally, I have the thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
Oh yes. I was forgetting about gathering. Oh, that's nasty. He's got a bot too.
These fucks gotta be.
Oh, that's the bot that would.
Trying to abscond with my data?
Whoa. Sweet Jesus.
How about a scary cool
Ready?
little fire?
What? Oh shit. Camera. Camera. Wait, is there a bot shutdown over here? Yes. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Suppose you don't have to pay for it.
Machine! I'm enough of this foolishness.
Fucking missed. Whoa.
We're still working on that!
Why can't I aim today? There we go. Nice. Eat it, Pine Dexter.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Kind of looked like that effect suddenly fell from the ceiling. Probably just my eyes playing tricks on me. Everyone else is off.
What does all those sleeping angels?
Oh.
She's got the answers! I knew it! Gotta find the right game for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands me. Here's a present for you. I want to hold it. Hey, leave me alone. You won't get away with this.
Nope. Christ, shocking him in water really does damage.
Oh, got it, Daddy.
Sadly, due to the early on attacks, I didn't get the achievement for not taking any damage there. But, you know, the achievement to do with the little sisters here. Take no damage, don't let any get to her. Sadly, due to the early on damage from the mooks. I can't get that, but, yeah. I wonder if I loaded the place up with traps. Would that work? Would that pay enough dividends? Between the traps and the automated security. Did only spots? Yeah, one blew up a bit ago. And he's no, here's one. Matthew? With an IEU. I guess they felt there wasn't enough vowels in that name.
back, huh? You ain't her real dad.
I cannot aim for shit.
Mad and you'll be sore. We found it.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay, sure.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy. Clean cut. First thing I noticed was his eyes. He sat down and ordered bacon, eggs, and coffee. He was shy, but we talked a little off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
He wanted to eat something else. Dude, I am glad they allow you to be quite liberal with the amount of traps you use. Nope. Don't know why we're completely immune to any trap rivets that are placed.
Here's the angel. Angel was on in the sky, Adam inside. Oh,
You can't ignore me! That's awful rude! I'm running out on me! Gotta smash myself! Wow, go to the weasel! Stupid piece of garbage!
Okay, sadly, they aren't triggering any alerts. Ooh, I should have got this first. Access light. Okay, it sounds like they're getting close on the left-hand side. I wish we had Stern Daddy.
A baby! Lappy, lappy! Why not?
Okay, it's getting close.
Daddy, I'm ready. I'm
There.
telling the other girls that I have the best.
Master Protector! Okay. This side almost fell. Who loves it? I do. Should have hacked this. You know, in case Annie tried to flee and heal. But at least it's done now. I'm almost surprised you don't have to pay to try and hack. Like, they just start trying to commercialize hacking their machines almost. I don't know how that would work, but, you know, you're fucking buying out the machines. I don't know how that works either. Christ. I'm glad that went as well as it did. It was very close. Like, this side had fallen completely, that side nearly had. It was rough. Little sis, where do you go in? Actually, yeah, I don't know how the enemies avoided triggering the cameras. Like, there's one right on that entrance. They mustn't have lingered there long enough. Maybe if I set up a gravity well right there, it would have been a good idea.
Sleepy time is near.
Oh, there's one just over here. Oh, here. I thought it was a little further on. Like on the other side of the wall.
Thank you.
Sank into the wall for a moment there. Actually, remember I was saying how I was talking about remember Lamb was talking about the guy from Bioshock 1, and I was saying the greatest things he did was after he'd been freed. Think of the greatest things he did when he was slave to Atlas / Fontaine's will. He took over an airplane, downed it in the ocean, killing everyone but himself that was on board. Everyone. Man, woman, children, and there seemed to be a fair number of people on it. You see a bit of it in a burial at sea, and from what I remembered, it looked kind of occupied. You know, it's not just like it was him on it, you know, and that was it. You know, he killed numerous people, and he also murdered Andrew Ryan. Bet him to death with a golf club. Andrew Ryan has committed crimes. Since there mightn't be any comeback from. Certainly I feel there was none for Lamb. Though, annoyingly, she got spared. Maybe if I killed the second guy, she would have gotten killed as well. But I feel that the game would have pinned that as a bad ending. Honestly, the only way I can accept Lamb being spared is if it was more of a she can live with what she's done. The blood on her hands will never be washed clean. She may live without torment. If it's spun like that, I can accept her living, but that's it. But yeah, the greatest things he did was slaughtering a plane of people and beating Andrew Ryan to death with a golf club. He saved children along the way, but that was because he had the free will to do so. If Atlas had held that leash a bit tighter, they would have been dead. And he was no less effective free as he was controlled, so she really has absolutely no argument when it comes to him.
Magnetic locking relay overload.
She really has no argument when it comes to him. No leg to stand on. Well, since we now know what's here, stop. Aww. That bot is not going to survive for 5 seconds. I'm glad I'm immune to my own acid. You know, this really ain't hitting me, man. Nor are you, apparently.
Sequence within.
She's really stuck to that screen. You're gonna hurt your eyes.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
You have to hack it to get it. And you don't actually get anything free from this one. It's probably I guess maybe it's a way of preventing you from getting this for free by accident.
Just a machine, eh? How does it know?
Oh.
Then,
Okay, it's chicken here this time, so I guess we didn't kill that
who is that?
guy. Yeah, I was figuring that would have been too easy. Then who are they?
We make it all run. The brains in those bots and cameras, that's us. Automatic bathysphere navigation, calculating genetic probabilities for new plasmids, hell, regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture central computing. Not that we get the recognition. Funny thing about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
Ow. There we go. Yeah, piss off. Seems I've lost my other guy. Shame. Maybe he's just downed. This is not an ashtray. Really, dude? Okay, I did hurt myself with that one. Yeah, it is an ashtray after lodging itself where the pneumo is, or the pneumos after being mismarked as one. Oh, you're still alive. You're just stuck in the wall. I think it'll teleport to me after a certain distance.
What you want?
Hey, get back here. Excellent.
This area is off limits.
It's kind of a nice touch that there's no power for the people here, but you can just find the upgraded weapons.
I gotta get under something.
Whoa. Don't know what happened there. Slid through the bars.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on a screen than just stare at it?
I know we've already heard these in my first time through here, but I'm playing them just for the record. Just for the sake of it. There we go. Oh yeah, I was just on a whim made these episodes like an hour long, wasn't I? Oh yes, that's what I was doing, so I could actually make these at 1080p. And I'm not editing the previous ones. Alright, well, these are going to be at 720, and I guess edited. This just in, I just realized. Ooh. Thought I saw some flashing up there. I was going to try and do telekinesis. Oh. Thank you for being so on the pick. Oh, I didn't realize I had grabbed an auto hack.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
That's in reference to, I guess, him betraying the other guy. That's his concern.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately.
2, 3, 4, 1.
This is an emergency reminder for the code to my...
Oh, these don't play here?
private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, Just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And the sequence is obvious.
Do deets just do health? No, they do Eve. Nice. I'll save some of them.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Damn it. Come on. That's hysterical. Oh. Oh yeah. Come on. Damn it. I was trying to heal you, boss. I think I'm done both of them now. All because I was trying to shock him in the water. Jackass. Yeah. Oh god, I was worried that was at me. Wait, there isn't any of those Hoover bots in here, are there? I'm generally aware when I move past them. When I'm around them, but they don't do health at all. Oh, this is broken. That will hopefully pull him out. Oh, spot. And you. Brilliant. Wait, they're both still alive? Nice.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Someone in here? No, you.
Right here.
The one that wasn't trying to fuck with me.
I just remember Mommy. Who is that? I'm a big girl, Mr. B.
Indeed you are.
Adam and me talking.
Big boy should be coming along soon.
This battle's all done now. Yay! I'm always safe with Dad. Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
Stores and parties. I'm not sure how that works, but sure. Like, I feels like... It's an interesting euphemism. You know? Where's... You keep getting this fuck stuck. Jump. Ooh, nice. Alright. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's use shotgun for a bit. Stores and parties.
Daddy, over there.
This one? Yes, this one. Ooh, I should actually resave because... Actually, where it crashed last time was when I was... Where I got Master Protector this time, ain't it?
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already.
Making progress.
Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
I'm gonna happen? No. Alright, good. I was kind of waiting for the other guy to be like, psych! Have a couple of mutants. And... Well, me to be, you know, get swarmed by mutants. On top of these guys. So, yes, run into the... Are true. You good, kid? What square? I think my bots went down. Keeps...
Please.
Yeah.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
Oh no, plenty of people hurt your daddy. What's up? Boom.
Numbers are wrong, but they can't be wrong. Numbers are wrong, but they can't. Don't talk back to me.
About his expense report. Come on, Daddy.
Reload. Christ! He really takes damage. It's the glasses of Jaws. There's a big boy there hitting him and he was just dying. Come on, kid.
Daddy, are you taking me home too? Almost to bedtime.
Wait. Where did it go? Oh, there's one just here.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, let's get deadly machines. Wine Industries adds even more value to your personal defenses with Deadly Machines Tonic. Any bots or turrets you control will do even more damage to any parasites after what's yours. I can get this. Close. Ooh, I don't have enough now for cure all. Yes, I do. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm down some bots. I'll be getting them back soon enough. I could, if only I had a camera around that I could trigger.
What would Rapture be like without automation? From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's central computing keeps life running smoothly.
How is that what that sounds? Come on. How many were in the Alpha series? The sheer amount we've faced, you know?
Oh. Thinker, why?
The corpses kind of slide around on him. Okay, that doesn't help. Gravity well. I don't know, I'm noticing the bots are getting more stuck this time around. Okay, I'm afraid, Spot, I'm gonna have to put you down. Take you out back. Okay, for once the bullet in its head made it better. Come on, let me patch you up. There we go.
Where is she? Ray, she's...
Nice. Ugh.
That's why I'm in charge and you're not.
Nice. Very quick arm there. Quicker than what we have to deal with. For which I'm infinitely thankful. Oh, we can see our shadow now. For the moment. And yeah, it's like the Alpha series, guys. Well, we are one. Is that an upgraded drill? Yep. Thank you, whatever daddy left this behind. Okay, that's clearly the ultimate drill upgrade? Maybe that's all the upgrades that you get. Ooh. Can't go that way. I already spot. You're doing fine. Keep out core. The hell?
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
Yeah, of course. Now we can go in down here. Oh. You weren't here a moment ago. Now you're kind of everywhere. I don't have to incinerate. Is there a gene bank? Yeah, there is. Right at the other side of the thingy. Kind of what I expected, really. Don't actually have incinerate. Can I just fire? Ah.
Get it off! Oh, Christ! Fucking go! Damn it! Damn it! Just come out!
I do not like those ice bombs.
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles, that hour has come.
He must have used the Tinker to fake it.
The number one keeps changing.
Wintry Houdini. Oh, the others have gone. Spooky. Don't have incinerate. Looks like I'm expected to have it right now. Then yeah, maybe it's in here.
You're upsetting the thinker!
These guys will make up their mind. Okay, I need to get one more. Pretty easy. Stop, drop, and die. You okay, bot? Yeah, I know. There's another upgraded ion laser in case the previous one you didn't grab that. Which one? Elemental sponge. No. Property of read wall. Fuck you. I imagine after we turn off the overdrive, we get the final Big Daddy of here. Stay away from those. Guess that's where the cell I threw went.
Guts. I will make little one. What? Shut it down! Why?
Ooh, upgrade launcher. Does that mean frags? Well, sorry, not frags. It splinters stuff? Or does it mean resistance to my own damage? I wish it told you. I think you're meant to tell from the upgrade. Resistance to own damage, I'm guessing.
The main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
How well was that? Ooh, I would actually have to shout over it myself. And my mic is lowered. I don't know why my mic is lowered. Just randomly I've noticed that happening. There, I've hired it again. Have to open up a particular app to do that. The Bang and Olufsen. It's part of my sound system, I guess. Well, you can hear me, you can hear the game, you can see the game, and I'm indeed recording. Yeah, I'll slice these episodes up. I'm just deciding, yeah, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Oh, dodge right into it. Spot!